Police in Chesapeake, Virginia are sharing new information about the gunman who killed 6 people and hurt several others in a Walmart supercenter Tuesday night. The 31-year-old shooter was a supervisor at that store and left a note claiming he was tormented by his co-workers. We're also learning more about the victims, including a 16-year-old who had just started working at the store. Bradley Blackburn has the latest.
Family and friends grieved at a memorial just steps away from the Walmart store where 6 people lost their lives. We now know the youngest was 16-year-old Fernando Chavez Barron.
I prayed yesterday night with my whole family for him. We got flowers and candles at home for him too.
Fernando started working at the store recently. Loved ones say he used his first paycheck to buy gifts for his mom. Walmart has confirmed that all of the victims in Tuesday's shooting were store employees. The shooter was a store manager who witnesses say opened fire inside a break room as workers were about to start the overnight shift.
He literally was just doing like this. He was not aiming at anybody specific. He was just shooting all throughout the room.
Police released this memo found in his phone where 31-year-old Andre Bing asked for God's forgiveness and complained about being bullied by co-workers. He seemed to blame the shooting on the belief that his phone had recently been hacked. Investigators say the 9mm handgun he used was purchased legally just hours before the attack. Virginia is not among the 9 states with a waiting period to buy a gun.
The rationale behind waiting periods is that gun violence is often impulsive, and forcing a gun buyer to take a cooling off period can reduce violence.
Authorities say the shooter, who died at the scene with an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound, did pass a background check before buying the weapon. He had no criminal history. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.
Now, police say 2 other victims who were shot are still in the hospital. One is in critical condition.